it's all about the shooty.
Yes.
That's your boot and the shoe, and this one's phenomenal because it's got all this open cutout detail, which is so hot and on trend right now. And truly, more importantly than it being on trend, it really makes your foot look good.
It really does.
Yeah, so I love it. We call it the Shira Nicole. It's from the Artisan line. It's very modern, medium whole and half sizes, 5 through 12. I have it for you this month on a great easy pay, 5 easy pays of $24.31, but it goes away at the end of the day. 2 color choices. Here is the black, and I love it. See how it's open here? It really makes your foot look sexy, but still you get so much coverage. So if there's parts of your foot that you don't like, don't worry about it. Just your toes peeping out.
Yes.
Again, not too much exposure.
No.
It's just absolutely perfect. And by the way, chunky heels are all the rage too.
So much going on with this.
All right, so there is your black. I have sizes 5 through 8.5 and 10 in the black. And then here is the khaki color, which is really interesting because I see a little hint of olive in it.
Exactly, like your jacket.
Yeah,
Yes.
this would go perfect with it, right? 5.5 through 8.5, 9.5 through 10, 11, and 12 in your khaki. So first tell me, because Clark's has been around for, is it 200 years
190.
now? 190, okay, all right, so we're almost at 200.
Almost.
So Clark's has been around for a while, but the Artisan line is something newer.
The Artisan line is our fashion forward line, and it really is all about layers and layers of cushioning. It's premium materials, amazing attention to detail, really just our higher end fashion forward line. And as you can see, especially with this boot, I mean, you have the fashion and you have the comfort that Clark's is known for.
And that's the thing, we don't have to trade off.
That's right.
You know, especially with the Artisan line. So why don't you tell me some of the features that go into making her pretty special?
This is absolutely a must-have. As you said, there's more than one thing going on with this because you have the block heel, the block stacked heel. It's a little over 3 inches, the peep toe, and the ankle boot. 3 things that are must-haves for the season, but yet it's super, super comfortable. Look at that, 3¼ inches up, but again, it's our Artisan line, so you're super cushioned. You're not going to feel that. The leather is amazing on here. Super, super soft leather. Comes up here, perfect height right here. Look at how pretty that is. You have the one leather band here that kind of gives it that color blocking effect with the buckle entry. Plenty of notches here, a little bit of gore for flexibility, so you get in and out of this very easily. You're not going to have to worry about your ankle or anything. That's how you get in.
Oh, nice.
Super, super.
Easy, yeah.
Look at that lining, all leather lined. The footbed is lambskin lined, and as you can see here, it is super, super comfortable.
I'm glad you said that because I was just sitting here touching it and I was thinking, why is it softer than I normally am used to in touching the genuine leather shoes?
Well, that's our Artisan, and our Artisan line, it's lambskin lined, it's triple layers of cushioning. Then you have those 3 areas of extra cushioning underneath the ball of your foot, the arch, and underneath your heel. It also has what we have, it's our new technology called Clark's Plus, and the Plus technology is really, we have cushioning, targeted areas of cushioning where we need it most. The higher the heel that you have, the more pressure you have on the ball of your foot. So we have extra cushioning right under the ball of your foot. Perforations there for breathability. Again, lambskin line, super, super comfortable. So you're up 3 inches, but yet you're so comfortable. I just love this. I've been wearing mine all week. It's really amazing.
You know, it's so funny. We do these meetings before we come out here and you get to see us on television and we're talking about everything in the show. So there's a lot of us standing around, a lot of women in the hallways, and everybody stopped by to look at this shootie, and everybody was like, oh, I want to order the pair. I don't know what color. This is such a hot looking shoe. And you can see it on Michelle's foot. Look at how nice and kind of a little bit sexy, but still sophisticated and very elevated because of that gorgeous lambskin leather. I mean, it really transforms your foot. My foot's not my favorite part of my body by all means, but when I slip something like this on, all of a sudden you feel a little bit sexy and you know you look good.
You really do, and you have that soft premium leather, only a few toes peeking out. Look at that cutout detail and the stacked heel, so you have lots of ground contact. You're not going to wobble with these. It really is truly a nice looking shootie, and you know what? You can wear this now barefoot with a long dress, a maxi skirt, and then coming fall and come winter months, you can put on a tight or a trouser sock. You know, imagine imagine all, you know, black tights and a black dress with the black. It really does carry you through the fall and the winter months.
Yeah, and I think it's important to call out because some women would think, well, that's only for warmer weather or early fall. No, your tights, you can have that peeking through. That's perfectly acceptable and what everybody does, even on the runway. So pick your color right there. That khaki is hot. It's different. It's not just a plain old tan. Look at the bottom too, so you get the tread too for no slippage,
that tread, right? No, you got lots of grip and traction here, and you don't make that loud noise, that clunking noise when you're walking around. It's just really, truly a perfect shootie.
This is the black that you're seeing here. I'm a little bit more limited in this color, I'll tell you that. This heel, 3 1/4 inches, and while that's higher, the big chunky heel though, see that? Look at that base. And again, you're gonna have a lot of texture there for traction and support so you don't slip. It's ridged. Because of that wider, chunkier heel, that's going to give you tons of stability. So it's not like a 3 1/4 inch thin stiletto heel. You're going to feel really good and feel well balanced while walking in this. So they're brand new this month, and already 1,400 have been ordered. The black, beautiful, basic. I say with the 5 easy payments, if you can't decide, and I know it's a little bit of a stretch, and I'm being a little greedy here, but with the khaki color being so fabulous and different.
That's right.
And knowing that you need a great black shoe, I'd say grab both. At least grab both, try them on. Because remember, you have 30 days that if you don't love it, you can return it. So you have those 30 days to maybe then even decide between the color, but at least this way you get your size home now before we get very limited, because this has been extremely popular, and it's the only day right now that you're getting that 5 easy payments, because it's going to be gone tomorrow. It's item A26885.